Hello, Pace 111 class. It's Steve. I hope that you've had a great Monday. I wanted to just touch base regarding week number 4 to see how things are going. It looks like a lot of people have turned in their assignment here. We have 16 submissions as of 8:42 p.m. on Monday evening. So that is good news. And I took a look at the discussion number four forum just to see if you all are using that to communicate with your team, and some groups are using it more than others. So keep in mind that the week number 4 discussion, I have to still review that discussion for you as a group. So you will be graded on that discussion. So if your team is not using the week number 4 discussion, you're going to want to provide evidence as to how you have been communicating as a group, because your points that you earn for the week number 4 discussion are really that. I just want to see that there's some engagement and communication happening amongst your group. Now, if you're in a group and none of your group members are responding, you've made an effort, you've communicated with them, you have evidence that you've emailed your group members, or you have evidence that in the week number 4 discussion you put some posts in there and no one's responding, that is important for me to know, because I never, and I'll emphasize this, I'm never going to penalize an individual student on a team project if their group members are highly apathetic. So, but you have to let me know that so I can do my best to hold those members accountable. Now, I realize that everyone has a lot going on. You have so many obligations in your life. We are sensitive to that. When I say we, I mean myself as the instructor, as well as UMGC. But this is an assignment, so we want to hold everyone to a high standard of excellence. So everyone's doing a solid job in the course. So we want to keep that going. We want to continue that success. So you have to proactively communicate with me if there are problems that come up. Now, I am by nature a problem solver. I also, though, like to empower the students I work with to solve problems, because we are all adults. A lot of you are in the military as well, and you have to manage a lot with that. You have to manage being on a team in the military. So you can use some of that military training and apply that to this group project, and keeping in other words, in doing your best to keep things organized and progressing forward. So that does rest on everyone's shoulders. So every group member should be actively contributing in providing their input for the team contract, which is going to be what is due tomorrow evening at 11:59 p.m. So when let me just go down to the week number 4 module here and show you, you probably all have the template already. Hopefully you have the template, the team charter template. Oh, I don't know if this is going to let me open. Well, you can find a blank copy of the team charter. You see what I did. I went up to the top, clicked on content, and then went down to week number 4, and here's the team charter assignment. Speaking of assignments, everybody's done a pretty good job with turning in their schedule, their study, their kind of weekly schedule, and that should be for a full month. You want to try to be specific in that schedule too. And for example, in the past when I've taught this course, sometimes a student would put something down, from 7 to 9, I'm going to do homework. Well, you want to try to be a little bit more specific. What core class are you going to work on a Tuesday night, or what course are you going to work on? Do you have built in their time to write papers and things like that? Do you have time in for yourself, for that self-care that's so vital and important, especially now? So I hope this is helpful to you. Keep up the great work that you're doing and so forth. I just wanted to again touch base as we prepare to finish up week number 4 already. And again, please get in touch with me if there are any concerns or anything. It looks like for the week number 4 discussion, a lot of folks are using it, which is good. But if your group is not using it, you're going to want to provide me evidence of how you're communicating, whether that's through you can take a screenshot of, say, if you're using Microsoft Teams, you can maybe take a screenshot of a group text or something like that to then put in the week number 4 discussion. But that's where I'm going to be looking when I am grading your week number 4 discussions for next week. So try to put all of your communications in this week number 4 discussion. So you can maybe copy and paste, again, a screenshot of an email or something in here if you want to show me how you've been communicating outside of the week number 4 discussion, if that's what you're using. You don't have to give me every single email or every single text message and such, but I just want to know that your team has made an effort to work together and that you have been supporting each other and effectively communicating with one another. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and have a great rest of your night.